Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. And most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now a full count. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Righty to the plate. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, Cedric.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike one. Next offering is down low. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on.
Still only one out here in the inning. Thinks through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Yoan. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike one.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Keegan Aiken.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
George Springer stands in here, leaves that one down. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact to first, and he breaks for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Out towards right center field. Newstrom gets under it, makes the grab, and that is that.
Yes.
Leading off
Welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Robert Newstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hammered center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jorge Mateo at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Chapman gloves it. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Robinson Chirinos looks at one outside there. There's the strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. A walk and a run scored his first time. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 3-0.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. One down, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Santiago Espinal in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. The 2-1. And another ball. Two outs. Line drive. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's a laser base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Espinal rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And that one almost got him. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, third out. The Jays push across a run on this double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Darryl Hernandez.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fires over to Guerrero. And one away in the top of the third. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mancini at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that's a base hit into left field. Gurriel fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Up next for the Orioles.
Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles. New pitcher now for the Jays, Ross Stripling. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 48.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Replay.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Leading up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Danny Jansen. Aiken back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is foul back. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Springer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bichette blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now the lefty. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Vladdy with a star scraper. His 32nd of the year. And this game is tied. It's 5-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and Hernandez is out.
Second baseman, Santiago.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the righty deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. but he found a way to just get it by him.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
(2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kicks and deals. Newstrom on the move as he glides back. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dean Kremer up and loosening in the pen. Lopez warming up as well. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Newstrom coming in on it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Joe Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 here. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Springer. And that ends the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Darrell Hernandez. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And one gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Mullins in the box again, takes the strike. That one misses in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. This one remains close, 6-5. New pitcher on here, Dean Kremer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Throw to first. Bichette to dive back in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And here it comes. That misses. And 1-1.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Two and two. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. This one in the air center field. A little bloop single. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one gets past the catcher. Play it third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. Kirk on third. Espinal over at second with one down. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Pitch gets away. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. One down. Runners at second and third. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-5. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Mancini now. First offering, and it just misses. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Hard hit, right side. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now the right fielder, Robert Newstrom. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 2-2. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Leading up.
Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Jansen to hit. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Right-hander kick steals. Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Joe Springer.
And now George Springer for the 4th time tonight. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bo Bichette up to the dish, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and important swing of the bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off.
We go to the top of the 7th. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That to right. Hernandez going back some more, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. First pitch just misses. Fly ball to right. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The shortstop, Ramon.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Laced to right center, base hit. Urias around third. Espinal with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they cut the lead to 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mountcastle in the box now, takes strike 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
On the ground, right side, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well done, drives in the run. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing move. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
On the mound now, Trevor Richards. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss there. Kirk throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Orioles 7. Coming out for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. And foul ball. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to short. Zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And the first offering is not close. Oh, and he hit him.
The batter, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Newstrom makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now a throw to first, and he back in time. It's a double play. Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a fly ball to right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and a couple of quick outs. Out there to center. Springer on the move and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Orioles held in. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, one-run game, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender, and a pitch. Softly hit into right field. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes
Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And downstairs. Gurriel at first, one gone. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Jansen at the plate and takes high there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And the batter is George Springer.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley.
The pitch. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bradley Zimmer. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties. Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Raimel Tapia. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Raimel Tapia.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. And George makes the grab.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground at first. Could be 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now just 2 outs away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Mullins in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mountcastle in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home. And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by